All right, so we did the gears and the brakes on this bike. Now we need to wipe it down and clean it up. So gears are all set, brakes are good. I checked the cranks, everything's nice and tight, wheels are tight. So we're just gonna wash it and then we're gonna lube it up. I got this little electric pressure washer here and a bucket of water. And then we're gonna use some of this soap, some Rock and Roll Miracle Red. We like this soap. We've been using it lately and we've become pretty fond of it. So I think what I like to do first is I kind of just like to get the bike wet. So I try to stay away from spraying the water on the grips because you don't want it to get underneath the grips because then they'll start spinning. But you can pretty much get the rest of the bike. So we got it wet first. Now I'm gonna put my soap attachment on this thing if I can get this off. There we go. I'm gonna soap this thing down. All right, bike's all soapy. Gonna let that dirt bleed off of there. I kind of like to let it sit on there for a second, you know, let it drip off. So really with the pressure washer, you just don't want to stick the tip right into the bearings because you don't want to wash the grease out of the bottom bracket. You don't want to wash the grease out of the freewheel, and then you just don't want to put it right up to the bearings. If you do it kind of from a distance, you should be fine. This is how I've always done it, never had any problems, but I never stick the tip right up to the bearings because that will wash the grease out. So. I'm gonna roll the bike a little bit so I can get the rest of these rims. This is what's nice about the electric pressure washer. It doesn't have to hook up into the bucket of water. All right. I'd say we're pretty good on the pressure washing. Next step is to get it on the stand and re-lubricate the chain.